But hello, hopefully y'all are doing well. It is like 2 o'clock in the morning right now. I got off of work about like an hour ago, and I just got home. And I've just been trying to get a stream set up. We're not going to be playing any games, but hopefully y'all have been doing well. It has been roughly a year since I last did anything remotely with either the actually go there. It's been about a year since I've done anything with the channel. And I know I haven't done anything streaming wise at the very least. Video wise, I have done a couple of thingies here and there. Trying to get a few things situated, but for some reason they are not showing up on my end. What in the world is going on? What is happening? What is this? What is this? What is it? It's not showing up on my freaking end. No! What is happening? Share mode. After? Fair. Let's remove. I guess it's not showing up on that end, but hopefully, we are all doing well tonight. I don't know why Discord's being really weird. I'm trying to get it to show that, because I know some people are probably interested in seeing what my shenanigans and nonsense are. Let me see if I can get these purses skewing. Trying to figure out where to post this. Is it under this? Need. Oh wow, Discord now I just updated it. Thanks. Freaking stupid thing. Trying to get some stuff going. I'm trying to get this in this. Voila. Maybe in. All right. We are fine now. I think it should be set and in order. I think it should be. But like I said, I had just gotten off work. Yeah, I'm working these late nights now. Fun. Schedule got changed a bit, so I am working semi-late. So fun times. Hopefully you all are doing well. For those of you who are either watching the stream live or are going to be watching the VOD maybe later. If I choose to also make this a video, you might see this on the channel. And it's sort of a thing. Hopefully y'all have been doing pretty well. Yeah. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Where have I been though? I actually want to get that out of the way. Because the last one I made, the last video I did on the channel has been kind of like a year. The last thing I did was like a few months ago, truthfully. Like at the end of the year, last year. And it's like, where have I been? To put it simply, been busy with work, school, but mostly just a bunch of mental health shit. Really. To say my mental health has been good would be just me flat out. I'd just be lying. But yeah, work has been fine, school's been okay, but mental health has been very much all over the place and not that great. I've been dealing with a lot of shit behind the scenes. A lot of mostly just at war with my own thoughts, my own head, myself, trying to just convince myself to do something like basic, like just get out of bed, like try to do something. Because I've had a hard time trying to convince myself even to just try to turn out content in general. Like I wanted to do some videos. I have video ideas for. No, but this is getting loud enough. I have video ideas for the better part of about. I'll turn the mic up a little bit. Hopefully, it's not too loud. I hope. But I've had ideas for probably months, maybe years now, but I never really did anything with them. A lot of them were just kind of like, hey, these are ideas. I never really did anything with them. I wanted to go ahead and have the channel do more gaming news stuff, or just go over games I've been playing a bunch recently. But it's usually going to be like the same, like 2 or 3 games, pretty much. So it was like, wasn't sure about that one, the gaming news one. It's a very oversaturated market. There's like a lot of content creators I've seen that just do gaming news. There's like Young, yeah. There's like Inside Gaming or Insider Gaming or whatever. And then I saw for a while at least, there was Jesse Cox who did a bunch of the 5-minute gaming news. Because that was kind of what he did, which was just the 5-minute gaming news roughly every day, which even then it's like, if you don't have the like capacity to handle it, it will just kind of drain you. But kind of just was what like led to him like kind of stopping, because it was like way too much for him to do. Way too much. Also, I have food. I have food. And drink, obviously. You saw. Like I said, I just got off work, so. But yeah, I've had like just really weird moments of like, I want to do stuff like do gaming news, and then it's just like, hey, there's like a oversaturated market. Probably wouldn't be ideal. I've had folks tell me that's like, hey, probably just do something else, honestly. Which, I mean, it's not like they're trying to do that, it's a thing of disrespect. But I don't know, it just, my brain just didn't know how to handle it or really process it, and just kind of saw it as like, meh, they don't really think you should be able to do. Or rather, you shouldn't do this just because it's not ideal. It's a very, like, hard to break into, like, fields, honestly, which is fair. But I get it. So I haven't really done much on the channel, and I do want to do more content. I will. I don't know when though. I'm just busy with a lot of work now. School's done for the time being. I won't start up again until like September, or if not like late August. But I am working a lot. I have a lot of work days that I have to go in for, and I'm there for like a late afternoon shifts, which is always fun. So yeah, that's a ton of fun for me to deal with right now. And I've been getting home super late, so even more frustrating things to deal with. Hooray. But yeah, just a bunch of mental health shit has been on my plate, really, that I've had to deal with for roughly 2.5 years now, like year and a half practically, and it's been not fun. It hasn't been fun. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to handle like a lot of the shit I'm dealing with. It's mostly just anxiety and anxiety disorder, because I'm diagnosed with it, so and they don't really want to give me any medication for it, so I can't really do shit about it other than just try to cope with it with whatever means I can. And a lot of it is just either distracting myself with something like games or just YouTube videos while I just lay in bed, or I just play games in my chair, at my desk. Just playing some games like, I don't know. I've recently just done a bunch of Doom 2016. I wrapped that up, which was it was fine. And then Doom Eternal, I've been about like halfway through. But for the most part, it's just been GTA Online, mostly just doing solo. Mostly just doing solo stuff, because I don't want to deal with hackers and high levels freaking killing me all the time. Yeah, but yeah, it's been fun. I've been having a fun like time with GTA Online, even if it's just solo crap. I'm still having fun, so I'm pretty happy about that. I've also been doing some just game nights with some buddies of mine. That's been fun too. It's been really fun. There have been moments where I haven't been super happy, or some shit just kind of like really like weighed heavy on my mind, and I was just way more like emotionally susceptible to just changing on a dime just because of something else that kind of came up in my day or my life, really. Mostly with just family shit, so fun times. But it's kind of where I've been. Just been busy with like life shit. But despite all the mental health struggles, I'm just trying my best to hang in there, I guess. Stay afloat as best I can, and for all it's worth, I'm still here, so that's gotta amount to something, right? It's still been pretty fucking lonely, but what can you do? Just make the most of what you got, I guess. But that's what I've been doing. Hopefully everyone in chat's doing well. Hopefully anybody who's watching this whenever it goes like onto the channel is doing well. Maybe you'll see like probably like the notification in your feed, be like, hey, I wonder what he did last night. Not much. We're just doing a quick chat. We're just talking. We've only been live for about 15 minutes, so we've been just chatting. But what have I been up to other than just dealing with life shit? Since I last did anything on the channel. Like I said, I've just been playing a bunch of games. I've taken a huge break from 14. I've taken a huge break from Final Fantasy 14. I've been on a bit of a hiatus, because I think I just burned myself out of the game really fucking hard. It's a fun game, do not get me wrong. I love Final Fantasy 14. It's like one of my favorite fucking games. But I have sunk too much time into it. And it really, really fucking, like, burnt me out fast. I got, like, super tired of it quick. I don't hate the game. I still love it, but I need time away. A good amount of time. I've been away from the game for about a few months now, I think. With off and on just coming back to play it. But I need more time, really. Which sucks. I really don't feel like I want to go back quite yet. I still do sometimes, but I don't really have that motivation to go back. Not because the game is not fun, just that I don't really feel inclined to return. Other than maybe, like, level up my jobs and crafters. Because cosmetic exploration's been pretty fun, for the most part. But once it dropped and I did a little bit of it, I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. I'm gonna go back to taking my break. And I kind of been still doing that for a while. Because other than just 14, like I said, I've been playing GTA Online a bunch lately. I got it back freaking like years ago. When some of my buddies were like, hey, we're playing GTA, let's go do this stuff. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll make it GTA. And I played it a bit, and it was fine. I still need to wrap up story mode. I know story mode's been it's like a pretty solid like piece of content, so But online's like the main, like, major thing that people talk about with GTA. Like, don't get me wrong, the world's like impressive, the visuals still hold up pretty well to this day. But like, the game is pretty fun still. Online's like probably the biggest selling point for GTA right now, because the online is just pure chaos. It's a ton of fun, but it's pure fucking chaos. And I kind of like it. I like the way the game just is, with the pure chaos that happens from, like, even random lobbies that I've been in. I've seen some wild shit go down when I've done some heists with a friend of mine. I've just been doing the casino heist non-stop, but it's been fun. And while seeing a bunch of the crazy shenanigans happen whenever we play. So that's been fun. What else have I been doing? I've been getting back into Overwatch 2 actually as well. Which has been fun. It's been pretty fun, despite me not having touched Overwatch 2 in, like, I want to say, like, fucking months, years even. Like, I got Overwatch back when it first fucking came out, which was fucking 2016, which is wild to think about. It was like 2015, 2016, which is fucking almost 10 years now. Jesus. But, yeah, no, I've just been fucking around with Overwatch with some buddies, and it's been fun. Sometimes fucking aggravating, because randoms just still can't play the rules sometimes. But it's been fun. It's been a ton of fun. Yeah, sweet and sour. Chicken. I got food from work, and I've just been hungry. Because I ain't really for break, so. Yummy. But, I don't know. Overwatch has been a ton of fun. I made the game a lot more fun. Loot boxes are back just for cosmetic shit, which you can get stuff from the previous seasons, but if you missed out, which is actually really good, you can get a lot of loot boxes, which is the thing where they get you. But I'm fine with farming out a few loot boxes a week, and that means I can get some old content that I may have missed out on. Because I do miss the Mirror Watch shit. Like, that was a really cool event that I found out, and I missed the entire fucking thing, and I'm pissed. But I know the Mythic skin from Mercy is really, really cool, and I like it. But I'd love to get some of the Mirror Watch shit, if I can. That'd be really cool. Just saying. What else have I been playing really lately? Like I said, Doom Eternal, I've been playing a bunch of lately. I wrapped up 2016. Honestly, not bad. The combat's a bit sluggish, and once you get the super shotgun, it's like, the game's a joke. Like, difficulty of that game is just like, suddenly like, and it's gone. Once you get the super shotty. It's still fun, do not get me wrong. I love the gameplay of it still. It was a ton of fun to finish it up on my own. I was really happy about that. But I do think that it was, like, near the end, like halfway through, it just gets really easy. Which I think it's like, you're supposed to be the Doomslayer, you're supposed to be super powerful. I get that, but I don't know. And then Eternal, it's like actually more chaotic, and you actually have to go ahead and like look for the weak points to kill enemies, and it feels fun. It feels really, really, really fucking fun. I like it. It's been fun. I just need to wrap it up still. I've been putting it on hold because I'm just playing the shit out of GTA. Because that GTA 6 trailer, it looks really good. But like $100 for that game, I don't even know if I'm gonna want to get it at that point. Because that's too fucking much. But it'd be fun. It would be a fun time to play. I've also done a bit of Fortnite. Like, some of my buddies one of my buddies have occasionally bugged for Fortnite shit because I'm just like, let's just play the game. Why not? Excuse me. And it's been fun. It's been fun. I think the the season 2 for the current chapter, which I think it's like 6 or 7 that we're on. I don't fucking know anymore. But season 2, ton of fun. No, I love heist shit. I love doing heists. Like robbing banks is just a fun little thing I just like to see in video games. Because I like Payday 2. I'm not bothered with Payday 3 because that shit seemed bad. And then I never played Payday 1, but heist shit for Fortnite back in Chapter 2 for the spies, that was pretty cool. Heist stuff for the Season 2 for this chapter was pretty good. And then the Star Wars season happened and out of left field, and I'm like, this is boring. Like, I really don't know who else to say other than the season was just really fucking dull. It's, like, cool. If you're a Star Wars nerd, congratulations. You got a fun season out of it. Good for you. Like, if you like the season, power to you. Like, I'm not gonna, like, clown on it, but if you liked it. I'm not gonna clown on you for it if you liked it, but for me, I just don't give a shit about Star Wars, to be honest. Which is a shame, because I think the entire franchise seems interesting, but then, like, a lot of it got really muddied after we had the sequel trilogy. I think a lot of fans really kind of just came out of the woodwork, or new people were claiming themselves as fans, just kind of ruined the experience, I think, for a lot of other people. I don't know. But, yeah, no, Star Wars season was just kind of mid. Just a shame. And then this new one I haven't played too much of. I haven't really done much with the new season. I still need to get more games in. But it seems fun. It seems like it's been pretty fun. I'm trying to think what else I've been playing. I've done a bit of Zomboid recently with some buddies. We ended our run, unfortunately, because our last person who didn't get bit once finally got bit, and then we basically were just like, well, it's a send off for us all. We all die. Because I got bit like fucking multiple times and I died, and it was frustrating as hell. I don't know, it's Zomboid. You're gonna get bit a bunch, you're gonna die a bunch. But it was just frustrating. And then one of my other buddies got like killed like a few times, but way less than I did. So, me. What else is there? Monster Hunter Wilds dropped also earlier this year, and that was actually fun. I need to do more gameplay with that. I need to play more of it. Because I beat the story, which the story was fine. It's not a bad story, it's just, but the combat's fun. I love the combat. The combat's really, really fucking fun. I played it during the prime time when the game did just drop fresh on Steam for everybody and for other platforms. But I played on PC. And for context, my rig is not the best rig on the planet, but it's serviceable at best. I need to get a new one, but I'm trying to save up a bunch of money again for savings. So, work money is going towards that freaking savings account, baby. We saving that money because I need it. So, we'll see what I can do. I'm also trying not to eat directly into the microphone. This is an ASMR stream, that's for sure. But I was trying not to be weird. And just be gross. Because it's just, no. What else is there that I've been doing? Other than just school and work. I guess I've been doing a lot of photography stuff for school. I kind of found that as like a new hobby of mine that I want to really further like get into. Because for a good while I've been big on taking photos of stuff, usually like environmental stuff with like unique weather effects and stuff. But when I took my photography class, it was actually a lot of fun. Like probably some of the most fun I've had with like a college class in a while. Like this semester, the spring semester for this year, so much fucking fun. So much fucking fun. Like, genuinely. It was so fun. Like, I had a solid photography class, which was just super fucking fun. An electronic arts class, which was easy, but it was also pretty fun for the most part. And then like a film studies class, which was just write papers, which I'm fine with that. I like writing papers. I like doing the boring shit. Like the stuff that people find usually very boring, I find that fun. Like, give me a paper to just write about like a film I saw. Fuck it. I'll be there all day. And then there was another one which was mostly like a very political like focused one with like socio-political issues. Very topical stuff. I'm not gonna delve too heavily into it, but it was just like stuff with immigrants, immigrant lives, and like living in America as an immigrant, which how rough it is, because yeah, it's rough. I've seen it. I've seen the shit that is like portrayed both well and also poorly in films, and it's rough. But it was an interesting class to get that insight even further, which was fun. So I'm happy about that. The other one that I really didn't like for my recent semester was like this post-production class I had. Professor was just no. Like, no offense to him, he was fine, but it's just like I feel like some of the material I was learning was just excuse me, it was just serviceable at best, and at worst it was okay. Like, it wasn't anything like I didn't know already. It was more like a film history class, and I was just like, I'm here to learn how to edit videos better, chief. But I mean, hey, I did pretty good in the last project, which saved my grade, so because that was the only class I was like struggling in the most. Everything else was pretty fucking easy, which I was happy about. So trying to think of what else, what other shit I've been playing lately. What else I've been up to? Because my life is pretty fucking tame. Like, I don't really have much going on other than just mostly just the microphone. The only thing I have going on is just a lot of mental and emotional baggage because of so much shit going on in my life. Like, a lot. I'm looking through my Steam stuff right now. What have I got? Risk of Rain 2, yeah. I've been playing, me and some buddies have actually been doing a bunch of Risk of Rain 2 just because the new DLC drops soon, and we've also were just like, hey, let's just play Risk of Rain randomly. That was fun. It was a ton of fun. I do want to go back and do more of it. I also want to do some more solo shit for it because I need to. It'd be a ton of fun. I haven't done that much with Warframe lately, which is a shame. Because TechRot Encore dropped, and it seems like a lot of fun with the Technosite Coda. But I have not touched the game in a while. And I did a lot of the 1999 update, but I need to do more content for it. I really do. I need to take more time to it. But I also need a better PC because the textures keep looking muddied. Which means I either need more RAM or a better rig. In general. Which, I've had this PC for about, like, 2 or 3 years now. So, I mean, it's probably due for an upgrade, or just a new PC in general. But I'm still paranoid about upgrading it, and even just touching a lot of the fucking hardware, because paranoia is really fucking strong. And it sucks, but, yeah. So that's fun. What else do we have on here? Doom 3 I played a little bit of. I still need to go through the rest of it. It's not a hard game, it's just that it's just annoying. And I'm playing on normal difficulty too, and the game just feels frustrating. It's just frustrating. It's not a bad game by any means, but it's just like, my god, I want to bash my head into a wall sometimes. Enemies are not hard to kill, but it's just like, the zombies, soldiers, holy shit, these guys are freaking like aimbot. Like, the hell? Like, that's not fair. Like, it's not fun, dude. Like, it's not a bad game by any means, but it's just, like, frustrating as fuck. What else do we have? Repo. That's the newest indie game that's been on people's radar. And people are naming Friend Slop, which, it's a fun game. It's a fun social game that you can just play with friends. Like, is that a bad thing? Shouldn't be. But I like it. I initially was hesitant to get into it just because the marketing was like a lot of like really the stupid shitty emoji, like laughing crying emoji face, and I'm just like, this isn't how you market a game, Chief. This looks bad. But the more I looked into it, and the more my friends told me about it, the more I'm like, fine, I'll give it a shot. And it was fun. I am happy about that one. It's been fun. They've been trying to do a bunch of balance updates to the game, and some people are a bit mixed about it, which honestly, I get. But at the same time, I think they're gonna probably tweak it as time goes on. So, we'll see. What else? Balatro, like, everyone fucking knows about Balatro. Or, sorry, Balatro. My bad. But everybody and their mother knows about this game already. Too much time lost. Not enough, but a lot of time's lost. Because I love the game. Keep it in the fucking microphone. Damn. I have about, like, 62 hours in the game. So not bad. Not a lot, but still not bad. So I've been doing a little bit of that. Plants vs. Zombies. I actually got a bundle of a bunch of the PopCap bundle games, which is the Chuzzle, Peggle 1 and 2, I think. Or I think it's Peggle 1 and the thing with that PopCap had with Valve, which just has which is just Peggle with a bunch of Valve maps. So it's like you have a TF2 themed one, a Portal one, I think a Half-Life one. No Left 4 Dead 1 to my knowledge. I could be wrong. So, but it was the two Peggle games, Chuzzle, or Chuzzle, I don't even know. The original Plants vs. Zombies and Bejeweled 3. All of which on Steam. And I actually almost pretty much 100%ed the Plants vs. Zombies like save, because I played it so much when I was a kid. The only thing I need to do now, after doing so much of the really frustrating and difficult challenges, especially fucking Facebreaker Endless, god, that pained me. iZombie Endless was just purely RNG heavy. Same with Facebreaker, but even then, Facebreaker was just frustrating. But I have almost the entire game 100%ed. Because I still need to get the Facebreaker Endless achievement, which is wave 15 for it. Wave 20, or 20 flags in Survival Endless, Tree of Wisdom, and the Yeti. All of which is not hard, it just takes a lot of time. Like a fuck ton of time, which is annoying. But how do I sort by recent activities? Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Rainbow, Balatro. Oh, Fragpunk. Yeah, I guess I've been doing a little bit of Fragpunk. I'm playing that with a few friends. I haven't touched it in a while, just because we bounce from game to game super fucking fast. But we've been playing a bunch of Fragpunk. And that's fun. It's just like Valorant or CS with a lot more... Actually, more Valorant heavy, but with the card mechanic, which is really, really fun. I like it. I like people that really... The thing that people have been griping about with the game, or having gripes about it, is just the microtransactions, which, for... I don't blame him. I have some stuck in my teeth. But, Fragment's fun. I think the gameplay feels fun and fast. The only caveat is, again, just the microtransactions. Which, even in there, like, I don't really care too much about them. And then I went back to go play a game from my childhood, which was a game known as Bookworm Adventures, which was a game that I played a bunch of back in the day. like I want to say back in maybe middle school. Like I had I think I'd just been browsing just random PopCap games because I was obsessed with them at the time, and I had been playing a bit of Bookworm on the app, which was now been gone for like a fucking while, which is insane to think about. But yeah, brain's just starting to go really fast, and I'm like, it's 2 in the morning. I need to like have it slow down. I'm trying to keep it mellow still. But yeah, no, there was a game that I saw which was Bookworm Adventures, which is a actual like combat fighting game, or like a sort of a turn-based RPG kind of with like Bookworm, which is just you spell words to do damage, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. I played it. And I think I played it to completion, and it was a ton of fun. And then I found that it was like a lot of the game has been discontinued, or at least the entire franchise has been. So it's like there's no listings of it on any platform. Like you can find like a small niche corner on the internet that plays it, and you can just download all the games, like just fine. You can even emulate the DS version, which I actually still own the physical copy of in my closet. I have like a little stash of like 3DS and DS games just stashed there. And Bookworm is one of them. Same with Plants vs. Zombies as well. Yes, I was that big of a PopCap nerd back in the day. It feels weird saying that out loud. But yeah, I've been playing just a bunch of that. And then I got back into MVM for TF2. And I sunk not a lot of money, but I think I sunk like I want to say like $8 for like $8 just for a fucking thing of like 2 tours. I've seen some people get some Aussies, which I'm like, hell yeah, that's cool. So I haven't got one myself. Fucking pissed. I still will fucking keep trying to try to get a golden frying pan. I'm not gonna get one because it's like how fucking rare it is. But I do want to get an Aussie. I do. Because it'd be good money just to go ahead and sell, but also it'd be a cool fucking collector's item. If I get a frying pan, if I do get a golden frying pan though, I actually am set for life. Well, not really. I just feel like that's still like $4,000 or $5,000 worth of a TF2 item still, which is a lot. That's so much fucking money for just a fucking pan. But I mean, hey, a pan is a pan, and it's freaking good loot, so I can't complain. But the only thing is they have to find a buyer, so you have to find someone who's willing to pay like several $1,000s just for that shit. And even then, it'll just be Steam money anyways, so you can't really just sell it for real world money. So it's like, I mean, cool, I'm set for Steam games if I ever want to buy a Steam game or something like that. Like, you can buy whatever you want on Steam, basically, for life. But, I don't know. It'd be cool to get one still. It would be. Yeah, that's all I've been really playing lately. I haven't played too much other crazy stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I also got Zuma. Yeah. I've been playing. I also went back to play a little bit Killing Floor 1, which is wild to think about. That I went back to go play that game. Also, I 100% of Power Wash Sim, so that was fun. It took a lot of time, but it was a ton of fun still. I'm happy I did. But yeah, I've been playing Killing Floor as well, off and on, which I do need to get back into it and try to get the rest of the achievements, because I want to. I want to play the game just to get the achievements again, because it's fun. And I do wish I had friends to play it with, but Killing Floor's fun. But yeah, Power Wash Sim I fully completed, which I'm actually happy about. Power Wash 2, Sim 2 was announced. More DLC for Power Wash 1. Or at least more just extra missions for you to do. Like, nothing tied to achievements. Which is fine, but I'm like, man, kind of a bummer. They didn't do that. But, let's see, what else? There's Wilds, Monster Hunter World. I did go back to play World more. I am not done with World Story still. I only just got high rank for World. Not Wilds, World. The one before Rise, technically. Which, even then, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go ahead and do the rest of the story because it's really fucking hard now. And I'm like, do I have to do grinding? If I do, that's fine. But it's like, man, kind of annoyed. I haven't done much Deep Rock, unfortunately, which is a damn shame. It's really fun, but I really need to do more. I have been playing a bunch of Sonic games, though. I have actually been doing that. One of my buddies, shout out to Indy, you are fucking cool. If they ever see this, one, hi, two, you're cool. They got me the huge collection on Steam for all the Sonic games. Like a whole massive ass collection of Sonic games. I'm trying to find what the fuck it was called. I can probably like look it up on Steam real fast. 1 second. Let's see here. Sonic. Okay, not in the search bar. Hold up, 1 second. We got Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Trying to find it. Cannot find it. It was I can't find it for the life of me. Damn it. But it was a huge ass collection of Sonic games. Because it was Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, I believe, Sonic Adventure DX Generations, Sonic the Hedgehog 4 episodes 1 and 2. Sonic Adventure 2, All-Stars Racing Transformed Collection, which is all the DLC and shit. Lost World, Mania. I think I got Mania separate, I think, or it was part of the collection. I don't remember. Forces, which. Then there was Team Sonic Racing, Sonic Origins, Sonic Frontiers, Murder Sonic the Hedgehog, which is free, so you don't really need to worry about that. And then I got Sonic and Shadow Generations. But it also came with base Sonic Generations, which is pretty fucking cool. And I've been playing a bunch of the classic Sonic games, because I was invited to do a challenge. I started to go through that fucking, like, marathon of Sonic games. I'm still behind, because I put a pin in it multiple times. And now there was another pin in it again. And the last game I finished was, I think, Sonic Blast. I don't want to say that for sure. I can probably put the list. Hold up, let me check. Sonic games. Let me see. List of canon Sonic games. Yeah, Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, which was a weird game exclusively in Japan. So that was the last one I did, which was the weird game solely exclusive to Japan that they brought over to the States, and thankfully there was actually like throughout. But also, the fact that you can literally lose the entire game if you are just a little bit shy in the last level is fucking stupid. Still pissed about it. Really pissed about it. But the game was actually not bad. It's not bad. A lot of the Sonic games are pretty much like they're not bad, but I still have more I have to go power through because I'm trying to do them in order. As much as I would like to desperately break off from the order that they've been like put in. They're put in the canonical order that they're supposed to happen in the story of the Sonic timeline. Excuse me. And it's frustrating. It is, kind of, to just play through a bunch of these slop in order for me to get to the good shit. Which, I mean, I had Sonic 2 and 3 and Knuckles, which are really, really good. And Sonic CD. I really like CD. Surprisingly. It was really good. The only thing I didn't like is the Metal Sonic fucking race, because that was stupid. Or not stupid, it was just frustrating. Shall I play sometimes? So, But, what else? What else is on my list of gaming things that I have been playing? I feel like this was like one or two more things I got. I did get the Sega bundle before they delisted a bunch of their games on Steam, which is still stupid. So I got a bunch of games for both the Sega Genesis and Mega Drive Classics Collection, which also got delisted on Steam. I'm pretty sure. But I got a whole bunch of other games as well. So I got Sonic Adventure DX, Sega Bass Fishing, Crazy Taxi, Space Channel 5 Part 2, Jet Set Radio, and Nights into Dreams. So I got a whole bunch of games for a whole bundle back in December. So, and then also we had the Half-Life anniversary, which happened as well last year for Half-Life 2, which was crazy because they effectively said, "Hey, we're bundling. We're not only gonna have our interview or our documentary that we did like we did for Half-Life 1. We're doing it for Half-Life 2 this time, but we're also gonna go ahead and put." You can get Half-Life 2 and its episodes free for like a solid few days, or like a day or few. And you could basically get like the entirety of Half-Life 2 and its episodes, because the episodes were actually all like in the updated Half-Life 2. You have all the episodes, including Lost Coast, bundled together in the single like game, which is fucking insane. That's huge. I have to double check and see what the anniversary update was, because it has been roughly almost a year. Yeah, Half-Life 2 20th anniversary update. Yeah, episodes 1 and 2 are in the box. Dev commentary for Half-Life 2. Steam Workshop support, which is fucking huge as well, because that means no more needing to download a whole bunch of mod campaigns off of like ModDB, which, I mean, I don't know. It'd be cool to just still do that, but they fucking put it for easier access on the Workshop, which is insane. Bug fixes and graphic options, really good. And then, of course, the 25th anniversary of Half-Life documentary that the same people who did it, I believe, for NoClip, they came back again for the 20th anniversary for Half-Life 2, which is really, really good. And they're actually going to re-release Re-Racing the Bar. And you had basically like 3 or like, I think, let me see, the 18th. Yeah, you had 3 days to get Half-Life 2 completely free, including all the episodes, which is insane. Which is honestly wild from when it happened, which is really cool. And my Steam shit's out of date. Hold on. There you go, 6th. And then I also got a bunch of Lego games for like a huge bundle that I sunk a lot of time into, because I played a bunch of Lego games when I was a kid. Most people did. That were like my age now, which is weird to say out loud still as well. That it's like, there are some people who never experienced Lego games as a kid. Like, they never experienced Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, Lego Batman, Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Harry Potter. Okay, that one I actually don't think people really cared. No offense. It was a fun game, but it was also like buggy as fuck. But yeah, but like Lego Batman, Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, the GOAT of Lego games. But also last year we also had Deadlock, that actually finally came out into early access from Valve, which is their next major game they're working on, and some people have access to it, which is wild still. What else do I have? We also had Hades 2 stuff, I believe, last year, which was fun. If not the year prior, if I'm not mistaken, but I know it was last year, I think. Hey, let me double check. Store page. Yeah, last year, May. I think it was actually before I actually stopped doing the streams. It just goes to show how much time's fucking passed, which is insane to think about still. But yeah, no, I have the whole Lego bundle full of so many games. Let's see. I got a bunch of free games as well, because there was a whole bunch of discounts on games through Humble Bundle, and I'm like, hey, I want some free games. It was free games. I'll take them. And then I've been playing Fallout New Vegas. Still need to finish that game as well. Jesus Christ, I have too many games in my backlog. I need to finish. Ugh. Yeah, I don't need anything from the December sale, I think. Fuck. I have so many games I need to play through. But, yeah, no. New Vegas, I need to finish up. Like, I've been playing New Vegas. Ton of fun. Played through Black Mesa. Ton of fun. I still need to finish up the rest of Black Mesa. Because I have to get the rest of the achievements, and I'm not done yet. And they just added up Blue Shift. I think. Believe they just added the... Yeah, they, yeah, the Blue Shift update is not out yet, but they are working on it to get it added to the game. So it's exciting. I also have Monster Hunter Rise at the playthrough, which is another Monster Hunter game I have to play. What? I have Dead Island, Riptide. What else? I guess I could go through Path of Exile, but we'll see. Street Fighter 6, I need to beat the campaign still. I have not fucking finished it. I started it forever ago. Same with Dead Cells, but that one's really finicky because it's roguelike and I'm not the best with them. So, we'll see how I feel about it. What else? Ultra Kill, we're waiting on the next few layers because I actually did finish up Ultra Kill. We're waiting on the next 2 more layers. I know I have layer 7 I still have to do too, because I did finish up the I finished Act 2. We are still waiting on the last act, which is Godfist Suicide, which is gonna be interesting because we only have 1 layer right now. We have layer 7. We're waiting on layer 8, which we just got a glimpse of at the PC Game Show, which is exciting. And then we have layer 9, and then it's the end of it, which is wild to think that this game's been out for years. All the shenanigans that happened. It's wild. But other than that, I'm coming through like my library because there's like so many games I got. Jesus. So many fucking games in my library. I need to play through so many of them. Because I'm like going through my library because I have Awaria and also Helltaker because they're both free games that are literally just good games. I got those. I still have to see if I can get to Gold Stake with Blatcho, but it's still fucking far away. I still gotta get through Blue Stake. It's either Blue Stake or it's a different one I'm thinking of. I think I'm on Blue Stake. At the very least. Pretty sure. So I got a ways to go. Still gotta finish up Battle Block Theater, which I do want to. I want to play with a friend. Because playing it solo is kind of really lonely. That's the best way I can explain it. Bookworm Adventures, I want to replay that still and finish it up. I still haven't finished it, and it pisses me off that I haven't. Let's see. Core Keeper, you can't really finish. No. Dead Cells, it's gonna take some time, but I could try. I do have the Devil May Cry collection that I fucking need to play. Because of the anime. And the anime was good. The person behind it, though, was kind of a bit of an asshole. The show is good. It's very, very good. I think it's pretty solid. I think it's considered. The only problem I don't like is that they made ladies swear too fucking much. And other than that, I think the show was good. And but also the director was a fucking dick. I'm not happy about that, but can't say much about that other than that. I finished Doom 3 still. Doom Eternal. I'm not touching Gungeon. I'm literally coming through my Steam library and looking at games I need to finish. I'm not touching Gungeon, and I've said and I made myself clear on why. And yet people still clown on me for it. Yeah. New Vegas, I do need to finish. For Final Fantasy 14, I do need to take care of the rest of the patch content because I've not done anything with the patches yet. I finished Base Dawn Trail and said, it's a pretty good game. Pretty good. I haven't gone back yet. GTA 5. I'm playing so much of the online, I need to finish the story. I need to finish the campaign mode, dude. I need to finish it. I need to. At some point, I need to. Hades, I finished the base story. I need to get the epilogue. I do need to get that fucking epilogue, because otherwise it's gonna piss me off. Hades 2, I can't really finish that quite yet, because it's still early access, and they are not quite done with the game yet. I'm hoping it gets done within a moderate amount of time. Helltaker, I already said. Helldivers 2 I need to play again because the Illuminate war that happened on Super Earth, which is pretty cool. House Flipper, I finished the game for the most part, but there's a bunch of achievements I can get, and even then I don't know if I want to get them all. We'll see. Lego Batman the video game. I do need to finish those games. I need to finish all the Lego games, because I need to finish up the rest of the campaigns. And also get all the unlockables. That's nice. Take some time. Because it's like, what? Batman, more superheroes. If I want to go play that one. I need to get Lego Indiana Jones as well. I realize that. Lego Movie video game. I beat that game. I'm not 100% done with it. And I know I need to. But do I want to? It's a fine game. But, Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah. Wilds. I beat the story, but I could go ahead and just do more gameplay, because it is fun. And I did hear that they dropped some updates that fix the game's performance, which is good. But I need to go check that out myself. I know I need to. World, I also need to fucking finish up the story and do Iceborne. So. Fun. Yeah, White already finished. The only thing I need to do is just get all the fucking White's Hell Rush and Mikey's Hell Rush, and that's it. But none of my friends have also gotten that achievement yet, so. Like, nobody on my friends list has gotten that fucking achievement. And it's the and these are the two rarest achievements in the game. And like, they are the rarest achievements in the game, with like less than 5% of the player base having them. They're hard. They're really fucking hard. What else do we have? Fuck, I have to beat Fort Golden. I know I put a pin on that one for like ever ago, because I just finished Kanji's dungeon, and I still need to go ahead and get the rest of it, because I still have Rise, I still have Naoto, I still have Marie. And then of course I gotta go save God, why am I blanking on her name? I played the game too. I played through a bit of 4. Fuck. Nanako, that's the name. God. I'm dumb. But I have to go and help rescue Nanako and go through that whole shtick with Adachi, and then go for the bonus fight. 5 Royal I have to fucking play through still, because I own it on PC now. Still have to play it. Fun. 5 Strikers as well. I played through a bit of it, and I played through it on stream too. I remember that. It was fun. I still need to finish it, because again, I think I only got through the 2nd or 3rd fucking dungeon of the game. I think the 2nd. Because the first one was Alice, and the second one's the weird, like, boss guy. I don't remember. It's been, like... When was the last time I played Strikers? Let me check. 21. Ugh. Yeah, we finished the jail. I finished the jail, and that was, like, the only thing... Hopefully you're doing well. I am just up super late, and I should totally be in bed by now sleeping, but I am not tired. That's just kind of how things be, so... 14. I would be playing more 14. I would, if I wasn't so goddamn burnt out of it. Unfortunately, like I've just been super burnt out of 14. I do need to play, but it's gonna take some time. So I'm just going through my list and seeing what games I need to play through still. What else do I have? Yeah, Strikers, I only got through the second fucking dungeon. Zone 12. It's 3 in the morning here in the fucking, like, I don't know, southwest part of the country. So, it's like 3 in the morning. I should be asleep. I got off work like 2 hours ago, and I'm like, I'm still awake. I'll stream. I haven't done anything on the channel in like a year, so need to get back into the swing of things at some point. If my brain doesn't decide to be like, hey, I'm evil, don't do things and be demotivated for no reason. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I think you're cool too. Yeah, I'm just coming through games. I guess I could play Red Dead 2, even though I think it's an okay game. I hear it's phenomenal for story, but I'm like, it's a fine game. Risk of Rain 2, I do need to do more runs and get more shit done, because otherwise I'm not gonna get shit done at all, which makes me... Thank you. It's just who I am. I just try to be nice to people, so... I ain't definitely gonna play fucking Rivals of Aether. I was given it because it's like, hey, here's the game. Or no, I got it because of another Humble Bundle thing that I never fucking played the game. It was because I don't really do much fighting games. The only game I play that's I'm competent at that's a fighting game is Smash. And even then, I still get called like I don't know what I'm doing, even though I'm pretty competent with what I do. Robobeat, I got it because it was such a cool concept and I loved the demo, and I never played it. After like a few, really. But I do need to play more of it. It is good. RoboQuest, I finished. Is it a fun game? Yeah, I almost 100% of the game. The only thing I need to do is look at all the fucking achievements. Satisfactory. I am not making Satisfactory. That is super fucking hard to get done. It's gonna take me fucking forever. I have to redo my whole factory. If I want to go ahead and do Satisfactory again, I have to redo my whole fucking factory line. I do not have the mental capacity for that. I will fucking lose my sanity. And I know that's the whole point of it. But I'm gonna lose my sanity. And I don't want to lose my sanity. So, me. I mean, that's fair. As long as you're having fun with it, that's all that matters. I kind of had my experience muddied because of some people kind of really just like clowning on me and how I play the games, and so I'm just like, I don't want to play fighting games anymore. Hence why the only like proper fighting game I play is Smash, because it's like I'm actually good at it and people will talk shit, but I could still like shut them down. So it's like, okay, like I'm still good at it. I haven't played in a while, but if they announce a Smash 6 somehow for the fucking Switch 2, maybe I'll get it. I don't know. I don't even own a Switch 2 yet because it's too fucking expensive. Too goddamn much. No, like it's just a lot of micromanaging in the base and just moving shit around that takes so much time. Like, it's not bad, it's just time consuming, and it just gets frustrating because then it's like, alright, I gotta move this thing here, this thing there, and then move this one thing here to this one spot here, or else it's gonna break the entire thing. And it's so chaotic. It's fun, but it's chaotic as hell. And it's so much micromanaging, and it's like, I need another set of hands to get it done. But I don't know anybody else that plays this game, so. What else? There's a bunch of games on the Sega Mega Drive thing. I still can't believe they delisted the fucking game too. Like, really? Holy shit, the reviews are mostly negative now. I know why, because they've delisted the game and people are pissed. Like, literally, they just delisted the entire thing and people are pissed off. I'm not surprised. Like, it's a solid collection of games from, like, Sega's classic line, but they delisted all of them. So it's like, thanks. Why? I don't know. It's dumb. But what else do we have? Shell Shock, that really doesn't have a campaign. I already beat Shantae. Skullgirls. I played it on Switch. It's good. It's not a fighting game I'm bad at, though. We'll see. I beat Slime Rancher 1. I'm waiting until Slime Rancher 2 gets out of early access and gets into a full release state for me to play it. Because it's a very okay early access title right now. It's okay, but it could be better. That's my, like, way I see the game. So, here's hoping it gets better. Sonic racing games. I had no idea the campaign mode I have to work through, but even that, I played them when I was younger. It doesn't hurt to go back through them. Speaking of Sonic, Sonic Mania and Origins, and all the other Sonic games I have to work through. I'll do them eventually. I don't know when, but sometime soon. What else we have? Start. I never bothered with Stardew Valley. It was never my cup of tea. I know I need to finish the game, and I would play more of it, because it is a fine game, it's a cozy game, but it's like, I don't know. I'm really picky with how the game plays, and it's just really, like, too much stuff to juggle. I don't know. But Stardew I need to play through still. Street Fighter 6's campaign I need to do. I still have the new Ultra Kill thing I have to do. And then, I'm trying to think what else I have. I'm looking through like a whole bunch of my games. I said Doom as well. I have Eternal and all that shit. Yeah, there's a lot of games on my list that I still need to do because I have a whole bunch of Sonic games I need to play through, which will 100% take too much fucking time for me to do. It'll take way too much time. Way too much. Would I still do it? Yeah. But it's already 3 in the morning though, so we're gonna probably go ahead and do a few more little like things I'll probably want to talk about because freaking sidetrack and ADHD is fun. The autism and ADHD within me is fucking stupid. I get distracted too much. But you know, kind of just wanted to fucking just blab on about shit because it's been like, again, it's been like a year since I did anything with the channel. I'm happy that I actually did the stream because it feels like a back to what I did before, which was nice. As for when the next stream may happen, I don't know. I may do another one like probably on Tuesday or Wednesday. Actually, more Tuesday. Anything else? Probably. Either Tuesday or Thursday. Wednesday's like a no-go because I have like a whole bunch of shit going on that day. Thursday would probably be the best case. Or Tuesday. Just because I'd have time and resources and I would actually have availability on my side, so yeah. So I'll probably just see if I can crank a stream out either on Tuesday or on Thursday. We'll see. And I'll make a post about it on social media too, in case it gets forgotten. So, but yeah, no. It's nice actually getting back into the swing of doing a stream. It's nice, unironically. I have missed this for like a while. It's been a year and I missed this. been more obviously a bit like 2 years practically because again I haven't streamed in like a consistent schedule for like a while now because of mental gymnastics I have to go through all the time to try to make sure I convince myself that hey, streaming's a good thing right now. Do a stream. But I will hopefully get more focused on doing streams because again I've been fucking away for too long and I want to get back into the flow of things. And maybe change a few things in my setup. Who knows? Like I have a bigger desk, I still have 2 monitors, I still have space for stuff, so I can still do streams. The only problem is that I just do not have the space on my desk for me to put a bunch of shit on. But I have space on my computer to play more games, so see what I can do. But I think that should be a very nice note to wrap things up with. It has been nice to actually really have a stream just to come back and say shit. Because I've been gone. And I'm happy, and I do want to be back. I want to return. I want to return to doing content like this. Where I just blab on and just talk to people. And it's just nice to just, you know, interact with people. Talk to people. Share life stories. Share stories in general. Share experiences. I miss that. I did. I really did. Because one last thing before I go. Been dealing with like a lot of stuff with IRL friend groups and stuff, and it's been rough. It's been difficult for me. It's been feeling very lonely lately, very empty, very quiet, and it's been rough for me to kind of really just like handle it. I've tried my best, and I've done well for the most part, but it's been off and on with it. So I'm hoping that as time goes on, things improve. So yeah. But with that being said, I had to go ahead and probably call it here and actually get some good rest because it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I haven't slept for a while. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in to stream. And if you didn't make it, you can still watch the VOD. Obviously, if you're watching it right now, you're probably seeing the VOD. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in today. And until I see you guys again for a stream on either Tuesday or Thursday, hope you all have a great one. Take care and have a good one. See ya.